On June 12, 2024, in Atlanta, Georgia, Zone 5 officers responded to a shooting involving 4 suspects in a blue Tesla. After spotting a matching vehicle, a pursuit ensued, led by ACE units and the APD Air Unit.
Over McDaniel. Yes, I do have a secondary unit. They can call it.
Alright, Phoenix, we got another caller. We got it on Peters going westbound. Westbound on Peters. Westbound Peters. Westbound on the Whitehall. Coming up the Oak. Long lanes of travel. Gonna be going 70 plus. Number 41, we are still south on Whitehall, crossing over 48. Heavy traffic up ahead, y'all. Heavy traffic up ahead. On 41, we are still south on Whitehall, crossing over 48. Now rolling, travel again, back on the right side. Green state. Looking on 41 40, very good to go to that corner. Okay, nice traffic up ahead. 41 team, Marietta Pitchman. It's just crossed over lead.
Switch to the other zone. Phoenix should be the only one talking on this radio.
Alright, we're still on lead. Ooh, fully road, spinning out. It's gonna be right on lead. He just gained control, we gained control. Continuing on lead. The vehicle is slowing down. Still with it. Just stopping in the middle of it.
The suspect vehicle crashed on Lee St. SAW. The driver fled on foot but was quickly captured, while the passengers were detained at the scene.
Hands! Don't you move. Hands up! You're gonna crawl over this seat with your hands up. You understand me? Let's go. Crawl on the ground. Don't you move. Hands down.
Hey, you got him? I'm gonna go him.
Don't you move. I swear to God.
Hey, are you good?
Stand by.
I got a question.
Go.
I got a question.
But it's not question time. It's not talking time. Any guns in the car? Come over here.
Because we are, he's going to be
Get out of there!
I got cuffs.
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't know.
No, you're not. You're good. Got him.
I'll tell you what the road short tag, Robert, 990.
Where at? Right here. I'm gonna pay it right here. Right here. I got some scissors.
A firearm was found on the driver. The suspects, including Kentavious Campbell, Elijah Griffin, Isaiah Grimes, and Jaden Chapman, faced multiple serious charges, with one suspect later apprehended outside the jurisdiction. Who is the woman behind one of the craziest police chases ever? This wild pursuit turned into a demolition derby. Look at this. A chunk of the RV was ripped away, but that didn't stop the driver. She kept on driving, dragging pieces of the RV along the way. And guess what? She wasn't alone. Her dog was with her. There's Fido staring out of the gaping hole. Even the dog seems to be in disbelief.
What the dog doing?
He's had enough. Out he goes. The poor pooch limps away, but the wild chase continues. At street level, you can see the smoking wreckage. Look closely. She's got a second dog in the vehicle. This one stays put, but the chase comes to an explosive halt when she crashes into a car. There she goes, fleeing on foot with her faithful dog right by her side. This bizarre pursuit finally ends when the cops catch her. You can still see the debris from the wild chase and violent crash. Today, we found one dog still limping with 2 legs in casts. She's expected to recover well, and despite everything, she's a sweet dog. So who is the woman behind this chaos? Her name is Julie Ann Reinberg, 52 years old. Now she'll be known as the woman who put the wreck in recreational vehicle. This could have been a lot worse, but thankfully no lives were lost. What you're about to witness isn't a scripted Hollywood chase, but a real-life pursuit through the narrow streets of Osasco, Brazil. Some have called it the greatest police chase footage ever. It all started when a motorcyclist was seen performing wheelies and speeding through busy streets. A motorcycle officer attempted to stop him, but this thrill seeker had different plans. He revved up and led officers on a gripping 6-minute chase through main streets and winding alleys. The rider zigzagged through traffic, took sharp turns, and tried every trick to evade the police. Yet the officer was equally skilled, matching the biker's moves at every turn. The tension peaked as the chase moved into narrow one-way roads.
Hey, what happened?
In the end, persistence paid off. The police apprehended the suspect swiftly and without incident, showcasing their expertise and determination. On July 8, 2024, police officers were monitoring 2nd Avenue and 116th Street due to complaints about drug sales and prostitution. They noticed Melquan Simpson, 33, suspiciously circling the block on a bicycle while wearing a balaclava and carrying a pouch.
inbound pursuit with the male on a bike. South of Raleigh between 1 and 2. 15 second.
Crazy.
And south on first. Going beyond 589 first.
Are we down the road?
Yeah, can one of you guys grab a rescue disc? Yeah, grab a rescue disc, throw it down to me.
Help.
Yo, swim towards me, bro. Swim this way. Swim this way. Yo, throw a rescue disc down.
Help.
1 to 2, there's an active fall going on.
Help.
Yo, throw me a rescue disc.
I got it.
He's fucking drowning. Give me it. Give me it. Yo, man, grab onto this. Grab onto this. Grab onto this. Grab onto it. Grab onto it, dude. Grab onto it. Grab onto it, dude. Fucking Christ. Grab onto it. Grab onto this, man.
589 first. For the record.
Son of a bitch. He's underwater now.
When officers tried to stop him, Simpson fled and ended up in the Hudson River. Despite rescue efforts, he was found dead. Subsequent investigation revealed Simpson was a wanted parole absconder carrying cocaine. In Chester, South Carolina, on July 11, 2024, deputies stopped Eric Bernard Jones for driving with a suspended license. Jones fled, leading to a chase that ended when he crashed on Ashford Road.
It's going to be on a white truck. South Carolina 28 is 602 Alpha Golf Romeo. 602 AGR. 20's going to be at Chester Hospital.
What's going on, boss? Go ahead and step out of the car for me.
Okay. Hold on a minute, man. Damn. Let me roll my window. Man, let me roll my window up. I gotta shut it to roll the window.
Come on.
Man, come on, man.
Go on. The bypass. Right on Ashford Street, head north south.
1050.
Deputies in K9 Sammy apprehended Jones, discovering 112 grams of suspected fentanyl, 56 grams of methamphetamine, various pills, and 4,373 in cash in his vehicle. Jones was treated for crash injuries before being booked on multiple charges, including trafficking drugs and driving under suspension. On a tense day in Ohio, a blue Honda Civic turned into a rolling menace on US 62 through Harrisburg. With reports pouring in about the reckless driver, the Ohio State Highway Patrol and Pickaway Sheriff's Office set up a perimeter around 5 Points Pike, predicting the vehicle's route.
Alright, she's about 1,000 miles there. We're continuing. Just past 9990, 9990, Yanktown Pike. Turning her left, just bumping my horn at her. She's staring straight ahead. Stopping here, Pearson Pike. Maybe.
Suddenly, a high-speed chase ignited. The Honda zoomed through Yankeetown Pike, Fersen Pike, Keys Road, and onto US 22, reaching speeds over 120 miles per hour. The chase intensified as it moved into Williamsport.
1065.
I'm monitoring.
Let's try to get in front of her and stop her.
Here, OSP managed to box in the Civic, but Christina Thornton, the 49-year-old driver, refused to exit the vehicle.
Westbound again, she took off on us. Down in New York. She's blocked in now.
Put your hands up! Ma'am.
In a dramatic turn, officers were forced to break the driver's side window. Thornton seized the moment to flee, crashing into a Pickaway Sheriff K9 unit in a parked vehicle.
That's just south of the school. She is currently drinking a beer.
Okay, on beer.
I'm posted out her driver's side window.
Okay, so yeah, that's getting off.
The pursuit continued with Thornton smashing into yet another parked car, reversing into the K9 unit a second time, and making several desperate attempts to escape. Finally, Thornton was captured and transported to Berger by Southwest Pickaway Fire, where she received treatment for facial lacerations sustained during the chaos.
On June 19, 2024, at approximately 1:43 am, a Florida Highway Patrol trooper observed a light blue Toyota Corolla speeding over 100 miles per hour in a 60 miles per hour zone on Interstate 4. The driver, later identified as Jeremy Alfonso Russell, failed to stop despite multiple opportunities, weaving through traffic and accelerating onto Interstate 275 northbound. The trooper initiated a pursuit.
Comes back to a light blue Toyota 4-door out of Tampa, 12:3125. Northbound. Bar 554, 4 Bravo Max, you guys traffic? Bar line traffic, entering northbound 35, you guys speed?
Russell dangerously maneuvered across the interstate, forcing the trooper to execute a precision immobilization technique pit to end the chase. The Corolla struck a concrete barrier, but Russell continued fleeing.
Vehicle take out, get northbound.
10-4 if you continue on as well. Good northbound, south 46. Taking exit 46 Bravo.
The pursuit resumed and ended on SR-87 for when a second pit maneuver disabled the vehicle. With the vehicle stopped, officers apprehended Russell and 3 passengers at gunpoint. A search revealed drugs and drug paraphernalia, leading to Russell and front passenger Jamesha Danielle Parks being arrested. The 2 other passengers were released. Russell and Parks were booked into Hillsborough County Jail without further incident.
On January 16, 2021 at 9:17 p.m., a black Hyundai Elantra approached a road check on GA 96 in Talbot County, Georgia. The driver hesitated and then fled. The officer pursued the vehicle, notifying dispatch. The chase continued into Taylor County, where the driver endangered other motorists. The officer performed a pit maneuver, but the driver kept fleeing. TFC Brooks took the lead and executed another pit maneuver, stopping the vehicle in the median.
Don't put your hands down.
053, 5134. That's 053.
The driver, Bethany Dowdle, was arrested without incident. She admitted to fleeing because she had no driver's license and no insurance. She also admitted to smoking marijuana 30 minutes before the pursuit. After agreeing to a blood test, she was transported to Talbot County Jail. In this intense and dramatic chase, a suspect dressed in a red jacket proves once again that he knows the streets like the back of his hand. This isn't his first rodeo. Having previously outmaneuvered local law enforcement on 3 separate occasions, he's become a notorious figure among the police. Determined not to let him slip through their fingers this time, the officers give it their all. Yet despite their expert driving, the suspect manages to widen the gap, using his knowledge of the city's crowded streets and narrow alleyways to his advantage. The tension escalates as the chase unfolds, reminiscent of the thrilling car chases that have made Brazil a favorite backdrop for Hollywood filmmakers. But in the end, the outcome is all too familiar. For the fourth time, the elusive suspect manages to escape, leaving the police frustrated and the chase unresolved. In the early morning of January 24, 2021, a routine traffic stop quickly escalated into a high-speed pursuit. A silver Ford Mustang, bearing a tag registered to a different vehicle, caught the attention of an officer as it swerved within its lane. When the officer initiated the stop, the driver hesitated, staring through the side mirror before suddenly speeding away.
Ran the stop sign, turned left on Main Street.
The chase led the vehicles through multiple intersections, ignoring stop signs and traffic lights, with the Mustang reaching speeds over 100 miles per hour in residential zones.
Just ran the red light at 14 and crossed over.
Thank you.
The pursuit finally ended when the Mustang veered off the road and into a wooded area at a dead end.
Show me the hands! Show me your hands! You're at gunpoint! Show me your hands! On your stomach! On your stomach! Get your hands behind your back, come on! Is there anybody else in the car? Excuse me? Man, are you hurt? Are you sure? Dang it, man. I'll let you know. Watch your step now. Hold on, there's some branches hanging right there. Come this way. I'm 10-4.
The driver, identified as Anthony Corey Swansea, complied with the officer's commands and was taken into custody. Swansea admitted that he fled because his license was suspended and feared losing a new job. He also revealed that the car's tag was from the previous owner and that he had no insurance. Swansea was transported to Troup County Jail without further incident.
I don't work for Tennessee. Get what? Come on, Tennessee governor will be on your ass. I swear to God. You're gonna get tagged. Show me where you're at. Show me where you're.
On October 14, 2023, at approximately 9:00 p.m., an officer observed a Dodge Charger speeding westbound on Interstate 40 at over 120 miles per hour. The Charger recklessly weaved between lanes, cutting off several vehicles and passing a semi-truck on the shoulder. The officer used a tactical vehicle intervention to stop the Charger.
Get your hands up! No, you're running! That's not how it works! Hands up! Hands up now! Hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! I'm not telling you this. You've been driving 130 miles an hour. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. Keep your hands up. I don't care. Just ask me. I don't care. You just did that for no reason. You know you did. That's why you're being quiet. Don't run. Why the fuck am I running up these things? I told you this over and over. My hands been on. No, they have not.
When the driver, identified as Deandra Brown, refused to comply with commands and argued, he was instructed to climb out the window and onto the hood of the patrol vehicle. Despite repeated commands, Brown was non-compliant and physically resisted.
Get over here and lay down. Lay down. Thank you. Lay down. Thank you for being a man. Lay down. Thank you for being a man. Lay down. Lay it down. Can I sit? Lay it down. Can I do myself?
The officer deployed a taser, which brought Brown to the ground. He was subdued and taken into custody without further incident. Brown, who smelled strongly of alcohol and admitted to drinking, refused a urine test. He was charged with driving while intoxicated, refusal to submit to chemical test, felony fleeing, reckless driving, speeding, resisting arrest, and assault 3rd degree.
Well, just tell him no disrespect all this out. All the thing I was telling him, I was.
We're receiving a couple of phone calls on that.
On July 15, 2024, in Omro, Wisconsin, a 65-year-old man was shot during a Facebook Marketplace car sale. The suspects fled in a U-Haul truck, leading to a high-speed chase across multiple counties.
1835. Good spike.
Despite tire deflation devices and a pit maneuver, they continued evading officers.
Contact helicopter.
Losing his tires, he's gonna be westbound on Johnson. Say to him, dead.
Dispatch from Brandon Fairwater 678. 678.
The pursuit ended when a determined K-9 deputy forced the U-Haul off the road. The suspects surrendered, and a loaded firearm was recovered from the truck. What you're about to see was not a staged Hollywood chase. It was a real-life pursuit through the narrow corridors of Osasco, Brazil. Some have hailed it as the best police chase footage of all time. It began when a motorcyclist was seen popping wheelies and speeding through the crowded streets. A motorcycle officer tried to pull them over, but this daredevil had other ideas.
Fala, filhão, aqui tô. Ó, fala o bagulho. Emocionado aí. Acompanhamento aí. Passei pela Conselheiro. Brancos.
He hit the throttle and led our officers on a nail-biting 6-minute chase through the main streets and back alleys. The driver weaves through traffic, takes tight turns, and does everything he can to shake the police. But as talented as this biker is, the officer is just as skilled. Things get even tighter when he turns down narrow one-way roads.
Porto Almirante. Doutor Gabriel. Conselheiro. Ele sem placa. Bergamini.
Finally, the driver managed to get inside the house, but he won't escape the police pursuit. On December 31st, 2022, in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, police initiated a high-stakes pursuit of a stolen black vehicle. The driver, 30-year-old Derek Triplett Jr., initially pulled over, allowing 2 passengers to exit and be taken into custody. However, Derek then sped away, prompting a tense chase.
Copy, Seymour, and what was the other location?
We're passing the road.
Copy, 1080, Seymour and Grove. And he will have a 32 with him.
7-1, we're back on Western.
Ignoring police sirens and emergency lights, Derek raced through residential streets at high speeds, endangering the lives of everyone around him.
Oh boy! And we are going to be headed toward turning into Loves right now.
He's in this parking lot.
Going around the backside.
Black's in the parking lot. See you there, Black man. Have another view of the around the parking lot. Second one.
His reckless driving came to a halt when he lost control, veering into a ditch and crashing head-on into a deputy's vehicle. Both cars were heavily damaged, but Derek emerged unscathed and surrendered immediately.
Turn your hand.
Yeah, you're sorry.
An ambulance.
I'm not.
We got squad
Yeah, whatever.
My name's Derek Triplett.
Yeah, okay.
Got the ambulance.
Where's the gun?
I don't have a gun.
Where's the gun?
I don't have no gun.
Are you injured at all?
No, I'm not focused, man.
Okay, do you need an ambulance though?
I'm okay as far as that shit.
Okay, you don't need an ambulance?
No.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
You okay? You sure?
I'm Derek Triplett, y'all.
Okay, he doesn't need an ambulance. He's
I'm
good.
Derek Triplett, man. I don't, you know.
Okay, what are you tripping on? What'd you take?
They gave me something. I've been trying to.
We'll get you an ambulance, okay?
I've been trying to focus.
Hey, what's your name, bud?
Derek Triplett Jr.
Can you write this down? Derek?
Derek
Spell
Triplett.
it for me.
Jesus, boy.
During the arrest, Derek claimed to be under the influence of an unknown substance, but refused medical assistance. The pursuit, spanning approximately 5 miles and reaching speeds of up to 60 miles per hour, left both Derek and the deputy with minor injuries. Derek now faces multiple felony charges, including reckless endangerment, vehicle theft, and fleeing police. With an active probation warrant and a history of offenses, his bail was set at $25,000. This chase serves as a stark reminder of the perils and futility of fleeing from law enforcement.
Upon receiving a report of a speeding vehicle, local police quickly initiated a pursuit. An officer approached the vehicle to conduct an inspection, but the driver suddenly fled.
Taking off.
The chase intensified as the suspect's car sped onto a bridge, reaching speeds of 70 miles per hour in a 55 miles per hour zone. Turning onto a narrow local road, the vehicle continued to accelerate, disregarding repeated police commands to stop. pursuit culminated when the police car executed a maneuver, forcing the suspect's vehicle off the road and into the roadside grass. The driver hastily exited the vehicle and fled into the nearby woods. However, the police swiftly caught up and apprehended him after a brief chase.
Edward,
Stop! 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 Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground!
17
Get on the
directed
ground!
to the traveling.
Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Upon inspection, the vehicle was found to lack documentation and a driver's license, and it matched the description of a previously stolen car. Both individuals were taken to the federal police station for questioning. The true owner of the vehicle arrived later, leading to charges being pressed against both suspects.
Edward, go ahead.
939. Be on Parker Avenue and Oak Street.
On the afternoon of May 8, 2022, a routine patrol in Baxley turned into a high-stakes pursuit. Officer observed a black Nissan Armada with the driver, later identified as Bernard Gary McQueen, not wearing a seatbelt. When the officer attempted to initiate a traffic stop, McQueen immediately sped away, weaving through city streets and running stop signs.
All right, we're gonna be making a left here on the homestead. Left on the homestead. Coming up on Ford Street now. Hey, there's the Avenue units nearby.
The chase escalated as McQueen pushed his vehicle to over 100 miles per hour on State Route 15, recklessly driving on the wrong side of the road and forcing other vehicles off the highway. With the pursuit nearing the congested area of Blackshear, the officer made the critical decision to employ the precision immobilization technique, PIT, to prevent further danger. Near Moore Street, the PIT was executed successfully, causing McQueen's vehicle to roll several times before coming to rest. McQueen immediately fled on foot into a nearby wooded area, but was quickly apprehended by the officer and 2 Blackshear police officers. Upon his capture, it was evident McQueen was under the influence, with a strong odor of alcohol and slurred speech. A search of his vehicle revealed several small bags of a green leafy substance, a grinder with residue, a bag of pills, and a Glock pistol. McQueen, a convicted felon wanted for aggravated assault with a firearm in Florida, was taken into custody and transported to the Appling County Detention Center without further incident. On the date and time listed, a high-speed chase on Interstate 535 unfolded, with DTF Commander Chad Henson in pursuit of a fleeing suspect.
36 is at the Caraway exit.
As the pursuit approached the Caraway Road overpass, another officer joined the chase, taking over as the primary pursuer. The suspect, identified as Subject 1, recklessly sped northbound at over 100 miles per hour, weaving between vehicles and using the shoulder to pass motorists.
Calms. Passing under the Harrisburg exit, 110. Light traffic.
10-4 Harrisburg exit.
Passing on the shoulder. Speed still 100. Coming up to the Southwest Drive exit.
10-4 Southwest Drive exit.
Speed still 110, going underneath the overpass at Southwest Drive. That's that he's taking the Southwest Drive exit.
Exiting the interstate at Southwest Drive, the officer closed in as the suspect attempted to flee through local streets. As they approached the intersection at Alexander Drive, the officer executed a tactical vehicle intervention, effectively bringing the pursuit to an end.
On Alexander, stand by for direction. TVI, Southwest Alexander, TVI.
10-4 TV on Alexander.
Let me see your fucking hands! Get up! Let me see your fucking hands right now!
Roll your window down!
Roll your window down! Crawl out of the car to me right now! Get out of the car! I'll kill you right now! Get out of the car!
Despite ignoring initial commands, the suspect was forcibly removed from the vehicle and taken into custody.
Come out! Arm! My arm! My leg! Let's go!
We got hands on.
My arm! My arm behind your back!
Following the arrest, it was revealed that the suspect had discarded items during the chase, with bags of marijuana later recovered. The suspect was transported to the Craighead County Detention Center, facing numerous charges, including felony fleeing in a vehicle.
Dalen Powell. I don't know his date of birth, his ID's in the car is what he said. I'll get it here in a sec.
Sir, I can't breathe.
On September 14, 2023, at around 2 p.m., an officer stationed on Interstate 40 near mile marker 249 detected a black SUV traveling at 98 miles per hour in a 75 miles per hour zone. The officer pursued the vehicle, activating lights and sirens, but the SUV continued speeding westbound.
with you.
We're at the 246 West Line. At about 40 miles an hour.
As the officer closed in, the vehicle slowed but refused to stop. CPL. West joined the chase. When the SUV exited at mile marker 243, it became blocked by a semi-truck.
Into the rest area.
The officer approached the vehicle, but the driver ignored commands to exit and tried to evade by moving forward slightly.
I'm trying to get her to stop. The semi, I don't know what he's doing. He started moving again once we got it stopped. Trying to get her out of the car now. Hey, stay right there. Stay, hang out right there. Hey, get out.
We're in the rest area.
10-4. Get out, I'm gonna open your window for you. Open your door. It's your final warning, I'm gonna knock your window out. Hey, Miss Yee, open the door.
West used a window punch to break the driver's side window, but it didn't fully shatter. The officer then used a baton to create an opening, allowing access to the vehicle. The driver, who had left the vehicle in drive and was still wearing her seatbelt, was removed and taken into custody. She was later booked at the St. Francis County Detention Center.
Give me my receipt. Shut up, I don't care. No touching my friend. Give me my receipt.
When blue lights come on, you have to stop. You can't just do what you want to do. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I didn't want to obstruct anything.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Yes.
You don't care if I go there? What? She is? Is that what she told you? Well, that's what you're going to need.